It's okay. Good. Well, this is a first for me. I have never hypnotized zombies before, and the simplicity of it is it's really quite easy because they're already zombies. It's kind of hard for me to tell, but I'd like it to be boy, girl, and if you happen to be sitting next to somebody that you know, swap places with someone else. So, do you know the person right next to you? Okay, and how about you two swapping places right here? Is everybody having fun tonight? Awesome. This is a great crowd of people. I have to say it's one of the scariest crowds of people I've ever been in front of before. It kind of scares me looking at the group of people that we have up on the stage, but this is going to be a fun night. And how many people, particularly the people up on stage, have been hypnotized before by a raise of hands?
Oh my God, that's cool.
Okay. And out in the audience? Now, an interesting thing is there's three types of people that I find difficult to hypnotize. The first type of person, actually four types. The first person would be a baby, mainly because they don't understand language. The second would be a drunk, mainly for the same reasons as the first person. They don't understand language. The third would be a schizophrenic, and it's not that I can't hypnotize you, it's just schizophrenics, you just never know who's in the room with you. And then finally it would be the one person that wants to prove to me and the rest of the audience that they cannot be hypnotized. You see, hypnosis is a 100% consent state. So if I have your permission to be hypnotized, just nod your head. And I'm going to go ahead and get right into this because we have an eager group of people and you all look so wonderful. So for the next few minutes, I'm going to do what we call the hypnotic induction. As I do the induction, and a couple of things just to kind of relinquish any fears you may have if you've never been hypnotized before, is first, you will never give up a secret. In fact, once you get into a deep state, I could never get the ATM number or your PIN number from your ATM. The second is that people are afraid that they'll go into a deep state of hypnosis and then I'll pass out and they'll be stuck. In the 5,000 years of hypnosis, nobody has ever been stuck in hypnosis. Even when you go into the deepest state, if something happened, you would wake up like you do every morning. And the third is that people feel that you have to be good to be hypnotized. It's quite the opposite. In fact, the more intelligent you are, the faster and quicker you go into hypnosis. I love that statement because all my friends in the hypnosis field tell me that I go into trance very quick and very fast. So, let's just do a little test at the beginning. And people out in the audience, even though I want the cream of the crop to be left up here, so the basic rules are you have to be uplifting personality, be ready to have a lot of fun. And one little cool thing about hypnosis that people aren't aware of is for every moment that you're in a hypnotic state, it gives your mind the equivalent of 2 or 3 minutes of normal REM sleep. So a 20-minute trance will feel like you woke from a 5-hour nap and a 2-hour massage, and you're going to feel awesome. Tonight when your head hits the pillows, you're going to feel great. Everyone's happy about that. So with a nod of heads, do I have your permission to hypnotize you? Everybody looking up at me, feet flat on the ground, legs uncrossed, hands on your laps with your palms up. Take a deep breath in, hold, and then exhale. And as you exhale, let all the air in. That's right, you're doing just fine. And you may hear the noises of the audience tonight. That's just the audience making noise, going on, carrying on. And while I do the induction, please no flash photography. Once I'm done, you can make as much noise as you want. In fact, the more noise you make, the deeper down they'll go. Ladies and gentlemen, these are going to be our volunteers tonight. In a moment, I'm going to count to 5, and they'll be able to open their eyes. They'll be wide awake and alert. And every time they hear you applaud, the deeper they're going to go. So you can make as much noise as you like. And now, for the volunteers up on the stage, In just a moment, I'm going to take you on a wonderful, wonderful journey. We're going to be going to the beautiful islands of Hawaii. I don't know if you've ever been there, but it's beautiful at this time of the year. As it starts getting cold here, it's just perfect weather. And on the count of 3, I'd like you to just imagine that you're at the airport. 1, 2, and here we are. We're at the airport and we're getting ready to get on that airplane. Everybody fasten your seatbelts. We're going to be flying off to Hawaii now. And in just a moment, that plane will be taking off. And make sure that you, if the oxygen masks come down, that you always put the oxygen mask on yourself before you put the oxygen mask on the children around you. So if we're ready to go, the plane is now taking off and we're flying to the beautiful islands of Hawaii. And suddenly we're starting to get some rough weather here. I don't know what's going on, but the weather's getting a little bit bumpy. It's getting bumpier and bumpier, and now suddenly the oxygen masks have dropped. Hurry, put the oxygen masks on. Put them on immediately. And oh, what's going on here? Somebody replaced the oxygen containers with laughing gas. Who put laughing gas in the oxygen mask? Take a big deep breath of that oxygen, and it's making you laugh. And the more you hear the audience laugh, the funnier it is. That laughing gas is making you laugh and crack up. It's the funniest thing you've ever seen. And looking up here at me, everybody looking up here at me, sleep, going down deeper, 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 deeper. All right. And the person I'm touching right now, and only the person I'm touching right now, if you could open your eyes and look at me. Can you stand up? I'm going to move you over to a seat over here. It's a really comfortable seat. This seat right here is the most comfortable seat. In fact, once you sit down in that seat, you're going to feel so good. It's going to drop you right into sleep. Going down deeper, deeper. Give her a big round of applause, everyone. And give them all a big round of applause. Right now, if you could stand up, I'm going to move you down here too, okay? Just come easily with me, watch your step, there you go. And just take that seat right there, that would be perfect, right here. And looking at me, and sleep, going down deeper, deeper, deeper. And each time I touch you on the head like this, it drops you down 10 times deeper, 10 times more relaxed. That's right, you were doing just fine. And would you scooch over just one seat right over here, just that way. And I'm going to have you move over one more seat this way. And sleep, going down deeper, deeper, deeper. And now we've arrived in the beautiful islands of Hawaii. And as we get to the beautiful islands of Hawaii, I'd like you to stretch out on that wonderful lounge chair on the beach. Just go ahead and stretch out, maybe put your sunglasses on. You can sit up and just stretch out on that beautiful, cool beach of Hawaii. It feels so, so good. In fact, it's kind of getting warm. Does anyone need any suntan lotion? Here, just put your hand out in front of you. You need some suntan lotion. Let me give you some suntan lotion. You definitely want to get some suntan lotion. Rub that all over your body. You want to make sure you have that suntan lotion all over your body. Yeah, rub that all over. In fact, if you need some more suntan lotion, I'd be happy to give you a little bit more here. Yeah, here, let's just fill up that. And in fact, put it on the person next to you. They need some suntan lotion as well. They really do need that suntan lotion. Put that on the people next to them. And oh boy, it's starting to get really, really hot. The temperature's gotten up to about 95 degrees. And boy, it's not like Utah weather. This is Hawaii. The humidity is awful. Your clothes are starting to stick. It's now up to 100 degrees. Oh, it's getting hotter and hotter. Oh, it's getting really, really parched. In fact, if you're really thirsty, put your hand out in front of you and I'll give you your favorite beverage. Yeah, let me give you your favorite beverage and take a big swig of that beverage, whatever that favorite beverage of yours is. Take a deep, deep swig of that. It must taste really, really nice. That's right, it tastes really, really, really good. In fact, sir, just the person I'm touching right now, what kind of drink are you drinking?
An Arnold Palmer.
Oh, those are really tasty, those Arnold Palmers. And how about you, ma'am?
A Coke.
A Coke, that's a good one. That's really good. And how about you?
Pepsi.
A Pepsi, that's really good. Oh boy, it's getting hotter. You may want to take another big swig of that drink and, oh yeah, take another big swig. Oh, it's 105 degrees now. It's really getting stifling hot in here. It's 110. It's 115 degrees. It's getting so hot and sticky. Yeah, you may want to fan yourself as you do this. In fact, you might want to start fanning the person next to you, because that might help pull you down a little bit too. It's 115 degrees. Oh my goodness. What are you wearing your shoes for? Kick your shoes off. You're on the beach. Just kick those shoes off and dig your feet into the sand. It feels so good. Oh, it feels really nice, but you know, Hawaii, it's got the sand fleas, so you don't want to get those sand fleas. They might make your feet itch. Oh, you don't want those itchy sand fleas on there. Wait, here comes the sun. I mean, the sun's not coming. It's this, there's a cloud coming over the sun, and it's starting to cool down. It's starting to feel a lot cooler now. Temperature's going down. It's in the 90s. It's starting to feel really good. Oh, it's down in the 80s, and it's starting to get a little bit chilly. Ooh, it's down in the 40s now. But it doesn't get this way in Hawaii. Down in the 40s. It's down in the 30s. Oh, your cold feet. Oh, your ears are getting so cold. Oh, you might even want to start cuddling up with the person next to you. That might, it's down in the 20s. It's getting down in the 15 degrees. Oh, it's getting really cold. It is so cold. Oh, and freeze. Everybody open your eyes. What's going on here? You guys all right? Here, I'll tell you, would you mind scooching over just a couple of seats there? And would you mind scooching over too? You go ahead and do that too. I'm going to just, that was bizarre. Looking up here? Everybody, looking up here? Sleep, going down deeper. Give them a big round of applause, everyone. The deeper you go, the better it feels. The better it feels, the deeper you want to go. That's right. Now let's have some fun and go to the movies. And here we're going to go to the local movies, and it's actually a very funny movie. It's a comedy going on here tonight. It's one of the funniest movies you have ever seen. In fact, when you start hearing the audience laugh, that film is going to be 10 times funnier. In fact, the more you hear them laugh, the funnier and funnier that movie becomes. On the count of 5, eyes open. 1, 2, eyes open, feeling great, feeling wonderful. And that movie started. Go ahead, eyes open, feeling great. Oh boy, that's a funny movie. What's that guy doing with a ladder? Oh, no, don't get a ladder out there. Oh no, that's the funniest movie I've ever heard. That is hilarious. That film is just so ridiculously funny. Oh, what are they doing? That is really crazy. This is a strange, funny movie. This is one of the funniest movies I have ever seen. And the person I'm touching right now, what's the name of the movie you're watching?
I don't know, this guy like fell off the ladder.
The guy, he's still, oh look, he's going back up that ladder. Oh no, what's the film you're watching?
Something with Adam Sandler.
Oh, that Adam Sandler, he's a gas, isn't he? And sleep, going down deeper. Sleeping, going down. And the funny thing is in a moment you're going to be back in that same movie theater, feeling wonderful. But remember, you've got seatbelts on, so you will not fall out of these chairs. You remain in the chairs at all times. You won't slip out of the chairs. But at this movie, the funny thing is that I'm going to go up to the concession stand and get some popcorn. And when you hear the word popcorn, you're going to smell the worst smell you have ever smelled. It's going to be really awful. You're going to taste it in the back of your mouth. It's not going to make you sick, but it's going to be the worst smell you have ever smelled. And it's coming from the person seated next to you. 1, 2, 3, eyes open, feeling great, feeling peppy, and the movie's back on. Oh no, he's going up that ladder again. Oh no, what's he doing? Oh, okay, it's intermission. Hey, I'm gonna go up and get some popcorn. Anybody care for some popcorn? Really, would anyone like some popcorn? What, you want some popcorn?
What's up? Do you not smell that?
That's what. Oh, what's going on? Oh, what is that? Oh, well, what's going on here? What's happening? You okay? What do you smell?
Oh, eggs.
And where's it coming from? Okay. Oh, that's really okay. The smell's starting to go away. It's starting to go away, and the movie's back on. But this isn't a comedy. This is a sad movie. This is a sad movie about a little boy that lost his puppy dog. And you lost your puppy dog last week. Oh, it's so sad. This is a sad, sad movie. Oh, it's so, so sad. This is the saddest movie you've ever seen. Oh, it's so, so sad. This movie is so sad. Oh, wait, look up on the screen. The puppy dog's come back. That puppy dog's back, and so's yours. In fact, it's on the floor right in front of you. Pick it up. Pick up your puppy dog. Give it a nice pet. Oh, it's so good that your puppy dog is back. And it's so funny because every time you hear this sound, the puppy dog grows to twice its normal size. It grew twice the size. Twice the size again. Whoa, it's getting 5 times the size. It's getting so, so huge. This is a huge, huge puppy dog. Okay, wait, it's going back to normal size. It's going back and it's in your lap now. And as you pet it, suddenly you notice that your hands stick to the puppy dog. They're stuck. You can't shake it loose. Try to shake your hands loose. Try to shake your hands loose. You just can't shake that dog out of your hands. Shake it. Oh no, it's got diarrhea. Sleep. Going down deeper, deeper, deeper. That's right. Give them all a big round of applause, everybody. Okay, we're down to our final contestants tonight. And the really cool thing here at Zombie Prom is that you didn't know, but you're gonna win your dream car. So if you want the keys to your dream car, just put your hands out in front of you, and I'll give you the keys to your dream car. There you go, you got your keys there. Go ahead and put them in the ignition. Go ahead, sit up in that seat of your dream car. Tighten your belts, get them all set. Hey sir, what kind of car do you got?
GTR, my man, GTR.
Awesome, what color is it?
Red and black.
Nice, nice. And what kind of car do you have?
Car or truck?
Oh, you have whatever vehicle you want.
Dodge Cummins.
All right, she's got herself a Dodge. And how about you? What kind of car do you have?
Audi V6 Spider.
Nice, those are good cars. Go ahead and start your engines. And as you start your engines, you take it out for a little spin, and you're just pulling out, and boy, you can feel the power. You can smell the new car smell. It smells so, so good. You pull up to a stop sign, getting ready to take off with this, and oh, and look at that. You see some of your friends across the street. Wave to them. Show off your new car. Yeah, give them a nice wave. Hey, there they go. And let's go ahead and get that on the road here. And as we're driving along, the lights change. We're driving along, we see the highway on-ramp to the expressway. Let's go ahead and get on the expressway. And here we go. And it's just flooring. We're going about 55 miles an hour. That feels really awesome. But, you know, there's these spots right now in Utah. You can get all the way up to 80. Oh, I see the sign. Let's get it all the way up. 80 miles an hour. We're coming up to a right-hand turn here. Now a left-hand turn, and now a right-hand turn, and okay, now we got a straightaway. We're going 85, 90, 99, 100 miles an hour. Boy, that pickup truck's just flying by. And you're going now 120 miles an hour. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Uh-oh, looks like the police. You better pull it over. Uh-oh, pull it over. The cops are here. Oh boy, how fast were you going? Now in a minute I'm going to come by, I'm going to be the police officer, I'm going to ask you why you were going so fast, and you have to give me the best excuse you can come up with. Sir, why were you speeding?
my wife's pregnant. I gotta get to the hospital. She's in labor. She's getting twins. I don't know, man.
This sounds pretty convincing. I'll be right back with you, ma'am.
I saw the little sign back there that said 109.
109? No, that was just the highway. 109. Okay. And how about you? Why were you going so fast?
I gotta go potty.
That's a good reason. And how about you? Why were you speeding?
Well, I just wanted to get where I was going.
Isn't that where we all want to be going? And sleep, going down deeper, deeper, deeper. The deeper you go, the better it feels. This is such a wonderful state of relaxation. And I'm going to take you for a little time trip here. We're going to go back into time, back to the school days. We're going to go all the way back to an imaginary kindergarten class that you're now in. And all the volunteers up here are in the same class. In a moment, I'm going to count to 3, and when I get to 3, you can open your eyes, and you'll be these kindergartners in class, and I'm the evil substitute teacher. When I turn my back to you, make the most ridiculous, stupid faces you can make, but don't let me catch you. So each and every time you see me turn my back, I'm the evil substitute teacher, and you want to make faces at me. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open, feeling great. How are we doing today, students?
It's awesome.
You having fun?
We're having lots of fun.
You are in it. How about you?
Very much.
Okay. And how about you? Having fun? Okay. And this is really a good class that we have here today. You know, I'm so glad that Are we having fun still? I mean, this is your first day of school, is that right? Okay, well that's good. You know, and the interesting thing is about this is you might notice that their voices changed a little bit, even the what. Hi, what's going on here?
I'm just ready for nap time.
You guys are waiting for nap time? Okay, look at me, sleep, going down deeper and deeper. It's nap time. Give them a round of applause. Let's move a little forward in time. Let's take it into high school. Now in a moment when I count to 3, eyes open, feeling great, feeling wonderful in every way, but you're going to be in high school. It's the end of the semester, and you haven't done your report, and it's due. I'm going to ask you what happened in the report. You're going to have to tell me the best lie you can come up with, and I'm not accepting your dog ate your homework as an excuse. 1, 2, 3, eyes open, feeling great, feeling peppy. Hey, how's everyone doing? It's good that the semester's coming to an end, and do you have your homework?
No.
Where is it?
It's at the hospital with my grandma.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. And how about you? Where's your homework?
It flew out the window when I was driving to school this morning.
Flew out the window on the way to school. Okay, and how about you?
The paper just disappeared. I don't know what happened.
The paper disappeared. It just disappeared. And I'm sure you two have a really good excuse. Where's your homework?
So, I ran out of toilet paper. I needed something to wipe with. I mean...
Okay, well, that's good. I'm glad you didn't hand that in. And how about you?
He came to me and needed help.
Oh, okay, I got it. And looking up here, sleep, going down deeper and deeper and deeper. Give them another big round of applause, everybody. In a moment, I'm going to count to 3. When I get to 3, the strangest thing's going to happen is your eyes are going to open. You're going to feel wonderful in every way. You're not going to get out of your chairs, but you're going to look up at me, and the strangest thing's going to happen. As soon as I take my hat off, my whole body's going to disappear, and I will be completely invisible, except for my hat. You'll see the hat and the microphone, but that's all. 1, 2, 3, eyes open, feeling great, feeling wonderful. How's everyone feeling? It feels good, doesn't it? It feels really, really awesome. Yeah, stretch. Saw that. Stretch it out. Hey, I've been working on a really cool magic trick. I've been working on this for a while. It's really weird, and it cost me a little bit of money because I had to invest in a special hat. But check this out. Watch what happens. And the weird thing is, as soon as I put my hat on, I reappear. What just happened? What just happened?
How did you do that? How did you do that?
What just happened here? What just, that's pretty, watch this. Okay, I'm back. Everyone, you're okay. Was that pretty cool? That was kind of interesting, wasn't it? Sorry. All right, you want to see that one more time? Now, what's really going to be cool is this. Looking up at me. Everyone relax, sitting back in your chairs. Sleep, going down deeper, deeper. Should we have some real fun with this? Okay, everyone, you're going to be remaining in your seats. You will not be able to get up. You'll be able to talk amongst each other. But on the count of 3, when I snap my fingers, you can or on the count of 3, you'll open your eyes, and the weirdest thing that's going to happen is everybody in the audience is gone. There's nobody in the audience. You'll hear voices in the distance. Maybe they're out in the lobby. But the whole audience is completely vanished. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open. You guys okay? All right? You guys are here for Zombie Prom, right? Yeah. What's going on?
Did I have too much liquor?
Yeah, I don't know. Did I have too much?
Everyone's gone. Would you like me to make them reappear? Would that be cool if I could get your eyes and everyone to come back? Okay, watch this. On the count of 3, I'm going to snap my fingers. They will magically reappear. But the weird thing is they're all going to be zombies. They're not going to be able to come to the stage because there's an invisible glass shield here, so they cannot get up here. But everybody will reappear as zombies. That's why you couldn't see them before. 1, 2, 3, boom, they're back. Are there any zombies out there? God, I don't want the stage rushed with zombies by any means. Oh my goodness, look, everyone's turned into zombies. Uh-oh, they're coming up. Oh no, they're coming up. Don't worry, they can't. No, everyone stay in your seats. They can't get you. They can't get through the glass. They can't get you. They can't get you. Everyone look at me. Sleep. Going down deeper, 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 deeper. Give them a big round of applause, everybody. That was the first for me. I've never done that, but I thought Zombie Prom, we may as well do that. Give them another big round of applause, everybody. They're doing great tonight. All right, I'm going to run around and just talk to a few of the individuals here. The person I'm touching right now, if you can open your eyes, go ahead and scoot your chair back up over here and get nice and comfortable. That's right. And everyone else seems to be okay for now. Looking at me, sleep, going down deeper and deeper and deeper. The person I'm touching right now, and only the person I'm touching right now, in a moment, I'm going to count to 3, and you're going to feel wonderful. You'll be able to open your eyes. And for the rest of the night, if you hear anybody laughing, you are the laughter police. And it's very important that you tell them to stop laughing. You're not going to get violent with them, but the more you hear people laugh, the more you're going to want them to stop laughing. And just tell them, shush. It's very important. It's not healthy to laugh. Do you understand what I'm saying? Nod your head for me. That's right. And the person I'm touching right now, and only the person I'm touching right now, each and every time I ask you your name is going to be completely gone. Just gone. You won't be able to remember it. In fact, the only way that you'll be able to remember your name is by singing happy birthday to yourself. And when you get to the part where the name comes in, you'll remember your name. That's right. And the person I'm touching right now, and only the person I'm touching right now, you're going to find that if anybody forgets their name, that's the silliest thing you've ever heard of. It's just going to make you laugh. You're going to think that someone forgetting their name, that's just really, really silly. That's right, you were doing just fine. And the person I'm touching right now, and only the person I'm touching right now, each and every time you see me touch my nose, you're going to feel someone pinch you. You're not going to know where the pinch is coming from, but you're going to feel a pinch. It'll be at different spots in your body, at different places. It'll make you a little bit deterred, but not upset. You're not going to get violent, but you'll feel it. Each and every time you see me touch my nose, you'll feel a pinch. And the person I'm touching right now, and only the person I'm touching right now, each and every time I ask you your name, or actually, I ask you, each and every time I ask your name, you're going to suffer from that tongue in the mouth disease. In other words, when you try to say your name, your tongue is going to stick out of your mouth, and the harder you try to say your name, the longer your tongue sticks out of your mouth, and it's just going to blah, 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 blah. You're not going to be able to say your name. You're not going to bite your tongue or anything, but each and every time you try to say your name, it's just going to go right, your tongue's going to fall right out of your mouth. 1, 2, 3, eyes open, feeling great, feeling wonderful and stretch. It feels good. Go ahead and sit up and kind of adjust your chairs here. And how's everybody feeling tonight? Feels great. I love your costume, man. I mean, your face is all ripped to shreds there. By the way, what's your name, dude? No, I'm sorry, what's your name? How do you spell that?
I don't know, like.
Oh, okay. I'll come back to you. That was pretty crazy. How about you? How are you feeling? You feeling okay? You having fun tonight? This is fun. And I love your lips, man. I mean, the color, it's just so perfect. It's like, it's really a nice color. How long have you been working on your hair like that? It's like, Are you okay? It's those seats. Sometimes those seats have a funny thing to it. They just kind of. Maybe you might want to try that seat at the end. Yeah. Go ahead, sit down. You go ahead, scooch over one more seat as well. And how's that seat? It shouldn't get 10 times worse now, but what's going on? Okay, good. That's good. And how are you doing? What's your name? Hi, Taylor. Good meeting you.
You too.
And how are you doing? That's good. And I forgot your name. What's your name?
Rachel.
Hi, Rachel. It's nice meeting you. What's going on? Good. And your name once again? Give him a big round of applause, everybody. Look up there. Sleep. Going down deeper and deeper and deeper. That's right. You guys are doing great. And they are a wonderful group of volunteers that we got here tonight. And there's wonderful things that happen in hypnosis. We can see things, we can make things appear, we can make things disappear. And in a moment, I'm going to count to 3. When I get to 3, the strangest thing's going to happen is all of you are going to notice that your belly buttons have fallen off. They've just fallen off. Who knows where they went? You're going to look around for them, but your belly buttons have fallen off. 1, 2, 3, eyes open, feeling great. Hey, how's everyone feeling? Not missing anything, are you? Uh-oh, what's going on?
I don't have a belly button.
What?
Did you steal it?
My belly button's gone.
Same thing?
No, I didn't steal it. Wait, I'm looking around. Uh-oh, you guys lost your belly buttons? You're okay? You're all right? Look at. Wait, is that one right there? Oh, no, wait, look, everyone look up at me. Oh, they've moved. No wonder you can't see them. They're in the middle of your forehead. Put your thumb in your belly button. And now your thumb is stuck in your belly button. And you can't pull your thumb out of your belly button. Go ahead, try to pull your thumb out of your belly button. Go ahead, try to pull it. The harder you try, the more stuck it is. You just simply can't pull your... And sleep, going down deeper, 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 deeper. Give them a big round of applause, everybody. In a moment, I'm going to count to 3, and I'm going to go by, and you guys are all superheroes with super powers. These are incredible powers that you have. And I'm going to ask you what your superhero power is. Now, it's not one that's found in the Marvel Universe. It's not one that's found in DC Comics. It's a superhero of your own mind's imagination. 1, 2, 3, eyes open, feeling great. And what kind of superpower do you have?
that I can run really fast.
That's awesome. And what's your superpower name?
Jetstar.
Cool. And how about you?
Mine's to make sure every homeless person has a home.
That's a really good superpower. Everybody needs to have a home. And what's your superpower?
More time. Time.
You can expand time. That's really awesome. And how about you?
Being awesome.
Well, what more superpower do you need? And I bet you've got a really good one. What's yours?
To persuade anyone to do anything.
It sounds like he's got the power of hypnosis. In fact, right now, give me your hand. You've got it. Now, you've got the power of hypnosis. Point your finger. Point your finger to any one of the girls that you want. Wait. Look at me. Look at me. And when you point your finger, just say, sleep, and she'll go down. Sleep. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do another one. Sleep. Okay, you do it all by yourself this time. Take your finger and touch your forehead, and when it touches, give them a big round of applause, everybody. These guys are fantastic. That's right. And the wonderful thing is tonight when your head hits the pillow, you're going to feel wonderful in every way. You're going to feel so awesome. You're going to feel great. You're going to sleep wonderfully. And since you guys have been such good volunteers tonight, and we had that little contest earlier, I've got some money for you winners. In a moment, I'm going to count to 3, and you can sit up. I've got a whole bag of money here, $100 bills. In fact, while you're sitting there, if you got your $100 bill for volunteering, if you didn't get your $100 bill for volunteering, just put your hand up, and you can all sit up in your chairs right now. And just go ahead and sit up in your chairs. And if you didn't get your $100 bill, just raise your hand for me. Oh, there, here you go. And make sure you put it, because I heard that there's pickpockets here. Take that $100 bill and put it somewhere where nobody will find it. Because we don't want those pickpockets taking that $100 bill. So take that $100 bill and put it somewhere where nobody will find it. Make sure nobody finds it. In fact, if I didn't give you a $100 bill, just put your hand out. I got more $100 bills. Oh, okay, here, you go ahead and take that one. Here, you go ahead and take that $100 bill and put it somewhere where nobody will find it. Here's another $100 bill. $100 bill for you. $100 bill for you. Put that $100 bill somewhere where nobody will find it. In fact, if anyone here has ever shoplifted, lift your hand up and I'll give you a $100 bill. Have you ever shopped? Oh, okay, we got to. Here we go, and put that somewhere where no one will find it. And you know what? You may want to switch the bills around because the pickpockets might have seen where you put it. So you might want to put it somewhere else this time. Yeah, don't let them know, but put it somewhere else. And who didn't get a $100 bill? Oh, here's a $100 bill. Put it away somewhere. Oh, let me give you another one here. And there you go, another $100 bill. There you go. And who plans to maybe shoplift again sometime? If you think you might shoplift again, just go ahead and I'll give you another $100 bill. Okay, what do we got here? Now, who's borrowed something from somebody? You know, if you've ever borrowed something from someone, have you ever borrowed something from someone and not given it back? If that's happened, yeah, here's a $100 bill for you, here's one for you, here's one for you. Make sure you put it somewhere where nobody will find it. And did you get one? Oh, yeah, let me give you another one. Put that somewhere where nobody will find it. That's really good. And who thinks that maybe in the future you may borrow something from a friend and not return it? Oh, okay, here, let me give you a $100 bill. And boy, these people are getting rich. Just put those $100 bills somewhere that you can't find them. There we go. And, you know, the weirdest thing about those $100 bills is they just turn to ice cubes. Oh, they just turn to ice cubes and sleep. Going down deeper, deeper, deeper. Give them a big round of applause, everybody. Okay, and ladies and gentlemen, since this is a zombie prom, it seems to be proper that we have some zombies here. So, this is what we're going to do. is I've got my hypno monkey here. And in a moment, I'm going to count to 3. When I get to the number 3, I want everybody to look up at me. And at this point, you can all stand up. And as long as you're standing, just remember not to fall to the edge of the stage. 1, 2, 3, eyes open. And anything that the hypno monkey does, you do. So go ahead and stand up, everybody. Can you all see me properly? You okay? Nice and firm, all balanced, and everything the hypno monkey does, you do. Very good. And that's good. And they are zombies as the zombie starts rolling along. And usually I like to have music at this point, but I don't have someone to do that for me. So everybody go ahead and take your seats again. Looking back up here at me, and sleep. Going down deeper, deeper, deeper. Give them all a big round of applause, everybody. And now in just a moment, I'm going to count to 5. When I get to the number 5, you're going to be wide awake and alert. You're going to feel wonderful in every way. You're going to feel refreshed. You'll feel as if you've woken from a 5-hour nap and a 2-hour massage. You're going to feel awesome for the rest of the night. And for the rest of the night, each and every time you hear the word zombie, it's going to bring a smile to your face. It's just going to make you laugh. As long as you're in this building at Union Square, or Union Station, you're going to have, each and every time you hear the word zombie, it's just going to bring a smile to your face from ear to ear, and you're going to have a giggle until you leave the premises here tonight. But again, I want to leave you all with a special gift. So tonight, as you sleep, as your head hits the pillow, and you fall into that deep, wonderful slumber for the evening, I want you to vent out in your dreams any of the issues that are preventing you from achieving all of the goals that you have set in your life. We all have individual goals, some small, some large, but I want you to vent out any of the issues that's preventing you from achieving total success in your life and as a being. And if you understand what I'm saying, nod your head for me. Focus in on that goal, and at 1, starting to feel wonderful in every way, starting to realize where you are and where you placed your body. Taking a deep, easy breath as we come up to 2, feeling even better, feeling wonderful in every way. Another deep, deep breath in. That's right, you're doing wonderful. Moving all the way up to 3, starting to want to move your body. It's as if you've gone out to the mountain and splashed mountain stream water in your face. It feels so refreshing, so wonderful. Moving up to 2. Taking one more deep cleansing breath in, and 5. Eyes open, feeling great, feeling awesome. Give them a big round of applause, everybody. I'll be available around if anyone has any questions for me. I did put a videotape on, and I'll make it available online for anyone that wants to see it. Just come up and I'll give you one of my cards and tell you where you can download it and take a look at it. Thank you, everyone. Give them all a big round of applause.